Today we're going to be using Verbatim, a free card cutting template from Microsoft Word, to learn how to cut a card. Edmund here will be cutting a card for next year's criminal justice reform policy topic as an example. So first, he'll paste the unformatted text of his desired article onto the document using the F2 function, which clears all of the formatting of the article. F3 will help you condense the article into one block. This isn't necessary in Edmund's demonstration, but it'll be useful for you in future card cutting. Because debate is at its core a research activity, make sure to include citations for all of your cards. Your citation should include an author name, author qualifications, i.e. where they write for, what they write about, and what they have a degree in, where your article is from, for example Brookings or The Economist, and when it was published, and a link to the article or PDF you used. Then, make sure to initial it at the end so you can get credit for your work. You can also just use a standard MLA or APA citation. After completing the citations, Edmund will now officially cut the card. To do so, you should first go over the article and underline the parts of the card that you need to make your argument. In this process, you should also prioritize warrants. You can use the F9 key on a highlighted piece of text to underline it. This may include data, deductions made by the author, or other necessary points of explanation. After underlining through the card, Edmund will now highlight the card. Standard highlighting colors are blue, yellow, or green. We recommend using blue since it's easier to read. And in a debate, you will read the highlighted portions of the evidence, so be sure that the parts you highlight are concise and flows well in speech. This process should only include the very important parts of the evidence that make up the core of the argument. Make sure that your highlighted evidence has sufficient reasoning for your arguments. If it does, then you're almost done with the process. Once you're done cutting your evidence, you should tag your evidence. A tag is essentially a quick summary or analysis of the card that you're about to read. Make them quick and to the point and emphasize the key warrants that your evidence provides. These will be a bit tricky to write at first, but just cut lots of cards and you'll get the hang of it. When reading your evidence in round, you will read your tag, citation, in this case Drug Policy 18, and the highlights. Do not skip over the citations or parts of your highlighted evidence because that's considered clipping and you can lose the debate on evidence ethics.